Monday morning. Let's get started. Child's pose, please. Take a second to just kind of settle in. Feel the air around you. I'm really grateful to be here. The best yoga studio in the world, as far as I'm concerned. With your hips sinking back and your eyes are closed, from here, just start to notice anything along the lines of sensation. That could be some tenderness in your knees or ankles, some soreness, some tightness. See what's there physically, see where we're starting from. And then let's begin the practice together by exhaling everything out. And then nice and slow together through your nose, let's take a nice big inhale. Fill up here. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Gonna do that again. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. Go one more. Inhale. And exhale. Seal your lips now. Breathe in through your nose slowly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's find a rhythmic pace, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Focus this deep breath in, everybody. And this slow breath out. Cobra. And now, just work for a few more moments here before we get moving. Dive into this breath. This is by far the most important thing that you're going to do here while you're on your mat. You'll notice that this breath is a lot different from the one we walk around with all day, the one that we don't notice at all. It's deep. It's really full, it's really expansive, yet it's really calming and soothing. And it has that effect on our state of being as well. You know, a lot of times when you think yoga, you think kind of calmness and peaceful. That's the inner state that we want to return to through our breathing. And then as we move through the physical practice here, we're going to try to maintain this breath and in turn that state. Please know that you make this as intense or as easy as you need. So this child's pose is here for you now. It's here for you throughout the entire practice. Use it as often as you need. Okay, breathe deep, everybody. Honor what you're feeling here today. Let's not beat ourselves up. Let's not force anything. It's not worth it. And the requirement I do have is that you thank yourself. You thank yourself for being here. It matters. Inhale. Can you guys hear me over there? Exhale, yeah? Inhale. Ease your way up to tabletop here, all fours. Good, and then right from here, exhale, curl your toes, lift your knees, and send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. Good, now, of course you gotta maintain that deep flowing breath. Here, you're gonna feel a lot more sensation, so feel free to take some movement that just kind of comes natural with whatever you feel. Pedaling your feet out, swaying your hips a little bit back and forth. You can shake your head out. You know, see what you're working with, where you're starting from here today. Good, breathe really big, everybody. Can you spread your fingertips a little bit wider? Can you, with a little bend in your knees, can you press your hips higher? Good, everybody. Now, chin to your chest, look towards your thighs. Drop your head down. See if you can circle your arms so that your triceps come in towards your cheekbones a little bit. Inhale your right leg high to the sky. And good. Take a couple breaths. Instead of pointing your toes here, let's flex your foot. Spiral inward with your right thigh so that your hips are going to remain level. Now, I know you're feeling this by now. Drive into your hands. Drive up through your right heel. I want you to breathe so deep you can feel it in your right toes. Inhale. Good, everybody. Exhale. Sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Sweep it all the way through. Drop your back left knee to the ground. Slide your right foot forward a little bit. Slide your left knee back a little bit. Create some space there. Now sink your hips down and forward. And then interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. And on an inhale, go for it. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Now drop your head all the way back. And then slightly retuck chin to the chest. Just a little bit. You're still looking to the sky. And now take your biceps back with your ears. And move into this, engage, be active physically to the point where the posture is just speaking to you through that sensation. And you want it to be saying like, ah, yeah. Breathe, everybody. Let's take another inhale here. And then stay here. Just slide your hands behind your head. Take your elbows nice and wide. Interlace your fingers. Now inhale, lean back a little bit more. Lift out of your heart. Take your elbows back. Breathe in. Good, everybody. Exhale, chin to your chest. Round your spine. Touch your forehead to your knee. And take your elbows in towards each other. And let's move with the breath 2 times. Inhale, take it up, and open up. And drink up that breath as deep as you can go. Exhale, round her down. Chin to chest. Forehead to the knee. One more, y'all. Inhale. Take it up. Breathe in here. Exhale, round her down. Chin to chest. Good. Inhale. Come up high. Reach your hands to the sky. And then exhale. Take your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back to plank pose. Ha! Push-up position, y'all. Now, within this practice, we got some slow, we got some flow, we've got some static holds. And you're finding that right here. Soften your face. Steady your gaze out rather than your eyes wandering all over the place. Firm up around your middle. Try not to make that face, brother, or do that thing with your lips. And yeah, let's just take 2 more breaths here. Simple posture that you can feel in a lot of different places, right? That's a good thing. Take an inhale. Good, everybody. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Tops of the feet are on the ground. They're going to stay down. And then inhale, lift your chest up a little bit. Gentle baby cobra. Think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Oh, nice. Exhale, take her back down. Let's go 2 more. You can press a little bit with your hands. Be gentle. Inhale, lift it on up. Breathe it on up. Shoulders back, broaden across your collarbones. Exhale, take her back down, y'all. 1 more. Inhale, press down, lift up. Drink up ocean air deep, y'all. Exhale, take her back down. Let's inhale to hands and knees once again. Tabletop. Exhale, curl your toes. Send your hips to the sky. The downward facing Doggy. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Left leg high. Flex your foot. Drive through your heel. Spiral inward with your left thigh. Breathe, everybody. Drop your head down, brother. Look towards your thighs. There you go. Just like that plank. Simple, but man, touching and taking care of and maintaining a couple different places. Inhale. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Drop at the back right knee. Slide your left foot forward, slide your right knee back. Interlace fingers, release your index. Go for it. Inhale, take it up. And lean it back. So looking to the sky, biceps back with your ears. Breathe deep and think, inhale, upper body ascending. So you're lifting and you're lengthening and you're lightening. Stay here. Exhale, lower body descending, your hips sacrum down and forward. Beautiful, y'all. Another big, beautiful breath in. Stay here. Exhale, hands behind your head. Take your elbows nice and wide. Inhale, lean back. Lift out of your heart here. Exhale, chin to chest, forehead, knee. Push your breath out. Let's go 2 more. Inhale. That's it, huh? Exhale, knee to nose, chin to chest. 1 more. Inhale. How deep can you breathe? Exhale, chin to chest, forehead to the knee. Inhale, come up and reach your hands high to the sky here. Awesome. Exhale, take your hands to the ground. Step your right foot forward so your feet are going to be about hips width apart. Bend your knees to a degree that suits you, at least a little bit, everybody. And then swim your hands behind you, interlace your fingers at your lower back. Swim your hands behind you, interlace fingers, lower back, y'all. Inhale with a little bend in your knees, find a halfway lift, shoulders pull back, broaden across your heart. And then exhale, fold down deep. Dive in deep. And, you know, if you have to release your hands to the ground, you can. Oh, but it wasn't in the instruction, was it, back row? Oh. 3 more breaths here. Drink them up. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Invite your breath in really deep. We don't force it. We invite and allow. Last breath here, y'all. Inhale. Really good. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet together in the center of your mat. And then with that little bend in your knees, tuck your chin to your chest and roll up to standing vertebra by vertebra. When you come to standing, hands to heart center. Man, best studio in the world. How lucky are we to be right here, right now? Know that it matters that you showed up here. You probably knew that it's not going to be easy, but it is going to be worth it. Thank yourself for doing just that, for showing up. Breathe well, and let's get her done, y'all. Eyes open, release your hands, palms facing forward. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky here. Reach, lifting, lengthening, and lightening. Good. Exhale, fold with a flat spine. Bend your knees a little bit and lay your torso out long. Round your spine. Drop your head down at the bottom there, everybody. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Now, if you're new to this, take your hands to your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades and flatten out your back. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. High push-up position. Now, if you're new to this, you might want to drop to your knees or take those cobras like we did earlier. But if you're up for a challenge, inhale, shift a couple inches forward here. Good. Exhale, lower halfway down. Elbows go straight back. Stay strong around your middle. Good. Now, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Really good, everybody. A little bend in your knees here. Allows you to press your hips higher. Feet are hips width apart. Back row. Back row on the hill. Yes, you? Yeah, ma'am. You're too narrow. Bring your feet back about 6 inches. Hands forward about 6 inches, something like that. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Inhale, bend your knees and a look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, the flat backy. Good. Exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Good. Palms press. Exhale, hands to heart center. Complete the salutation. And we begin again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. And lean it back just till it feels really, really good, y'all. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. All the way down, y'all. You can bend those knees. Drop your head down. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. It's called Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms. Step to plank pose. Shift forward, lower halfway down. It's called Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, feed your heart through. It's called feeling really freaking good. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger. Real sweet one right here now. It's a breath-based meditation that we're adding some movement to, and these movements and these static holds are gonna just take care of everything. Our muscles, our glands, our tendons, our tissues, just our being as a whole. It's a good thing you're here, everybody. You're giving yourself a huge, huge gift. One that perhaps we don't give ourselves enough. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and bend your knees and a look forward here, y'all. End of your exhale, if you haven't already, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lifty, hips pull back and head reaches out. Exhale, fold her down deep, push your breath out now. Lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Float your torso all the way up high. Palms press, exhale, hands to heart center, complete the salutations. Do it again. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up, and lean it back and think about lifting out of your heart, opening out of your heart. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. I would be bending my knees there, little bit. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Stay strong around your middle. Shoulders back, brother. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders back. Lift your knees now, brother. Engage your quadriceps. Exhale, hips high, dogger. Yeah. Let's saturate. Let's super saturate our blood with oxygen so that it can force out our carbon dioxide toxins. And right about now, that super saturated blood is flowing easily to your brain. Sounds like it could be good. Take one more breath here, everybody. Take one more flow on your own. Surya Namaskar A. You can add, skip something or skip something. Just make sure you breathe really deep. He actually walked across the street. He came up the sidewalk rapping. I thought I was going to be the opening act. Nice job, everybody. That wasn't so bad, yeah? But check in with your breath. What's your breath telling you? Is it more reflective of a state of fight or flight or rest and digest? Hopefully the latter. You look like you're doing phenomenal, though. From here, inhale, right leg high to the sky. Bend your right knee. Now stack your hips. And then take a couple big circles with your knee, clockwise and counterclockwise. Dial your right shoulder down. And see if you can lift your left heel. Lift your left heel. Ah, yeah, everybody. And then inhale, take your right leg back up high to the sky. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Stack your knee right above your ankle. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Warrior two. Good. Now, as you come up, steady out your visual gaze towards the ocean. We find heel to arch alignment right down the center of our mat. Your front right knee, you want to stack it above your ankle. And although it wants to pull and lean inward on a lot of us, point it straight forward. Good. Now, breathe well. Inhale, taller in your spine. Lift your chest and stretch your arms. Create a little space. Exhale, tag me. Heavy in your hips. Sink a little bit lower. Tell them where to tag me. Evenness in your legs. Just like that plank pose, it's a simple posture, but you feel it everywhere, right? I don't want to complicate your life. I want to keep it simple. Take another breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Start to reach forward. Exhale. Extended side angle pose. Newbies, take your forearm to your thigh. You see some people around here doing that? That's a good place to be. I mean, I suppose if I really wanted to make your life simple, I could cut out about 3 or 4 breaths out of each and every posture. So, not complicated, let's say that. Take your left hand towards the ocean. Palm facing down, left shoulder rolling back, feeling a lot of sensation, strength and length, but we're focused on this deep breath in and this slow breath out. Go one more breath here, y'all. You do. Oh, nice. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Slide your left hand down the back of your left leg. Look up over the right fingertips. Your right knee is still bending deeply, isn't it, front row? Oh, and your right knee is pointing straight towards the ocean, as are your toes, right? Oh, inhale, reach it back, breathe in here. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. And then lower down slow. Shift forward, elbows in. Upward facing dog. You could skip anything you need, everybody. Exhale, hips high. Dogger. Inhale, breathe your left leg, y'all. Breathe it up high. Bend your left knee, stack your hip. Go for it. Couple big circles each way. Hey, if you're having trouble hearing on the end over there, 2 spaces just open up over here. But if you're having trouble hearing me over there, you wouldn't have heard that, would you? Inhale, left leg out of the sky. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. I'll try over here. If you can't hear me over here, 2 spots up there. Breathe. Check 1, steady visual gaze, steady breath. Check 2, balance, stability, alignment. Check 3, enhance, refine. Now, close your eyes. There's nothing complicated to do. We create sensation, maybe even enough to be like a simulated stressful situation, so it's a little bit uncomfortable. Yet we breathe deep and remain calm. That inner quality of balance that we begin to cultivate and reconnect to in the beginning of our practice, right here in this moment. Yeah, another full breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale's extended side angle pose. Remember that form the thigh? Stay narrow, stay lifted rather than jamming your hand to the ground. All of a sudden, your hips and your butt stick back and your shoulder closes off. You're doing awesome. Take your right hand towards the ocean. Right hand towards the ocean. Palm facing down, right shoulder rolling back. Oh, careful. Another full breath here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Yeah. It's a little challenging. You feel it, I know. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. So blessed right now, everybody, to be here. 2 breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Reach back, breathe in. Exhale, windmill down. You looking for somebody in particular? Step back. There's a spot up here. Go. Upward facing dog, open heart. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Nothing complicated yet, right? Now breathe well. Take an inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, a halfway lifty, a flat backy. Exhale, fold her down deep now. Bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Squeeze your thighs and squeeze your knees. Where are you going? Weights in the heels. Weights in the heels. I don't know what's happening down there. But press your knees and shins back an inch. Sink an inch lower. And then keep your lower body the same. 1 breath. Inhale, lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky for chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive your torso down. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Do not be afraid to skip this, y'all. Upward facing, feed your heart through, make it sweet. Exhale, hips high, doggy. Inhale, breathe your right leg, send her up high to the sky. Let's add knee to nose. Shift forward, knee to nose, push your breath out, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach high. And then exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Find some space and create some length. Stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big, beautiful breath. Yo. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Yeah. Just a breath-based meditation. We're adding a smooth flow to, y'all. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg. Breathe it on up now. Knee to nose. Ha! Inhale, reach high. Good. And the exhale, sweep it through. Low lunge. Inhale, warrior 2. Open your heart to La Jolla. Spread your wings. Exhale, more length. Extend, side angle pose. Push your breath out. Stay low. Inhale, reversing. Up. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. And move it on through. Woo, woo. Oh, nice. So far, it's great success. Are you breathing deep? That's the first win of the day right there. First win of the day is showing up. From there, we're just adding on, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. And move your breath out now. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Inhale is that halfway lifty, flat backy. By now you're familiar. Exhale, dive it on in. Fold her down deep now. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips and lift your chest and reach your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs and dive it on in, see? Inhale, halfway lifty, little lift, little length. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Upward facing dog. You never want to lose the ability to do this, yeah? Exhale, hips high, dogger. Inhale, breathe, right leg, y'all, send her high. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out now. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Stack your knee above your ankle, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle pose. Reversing warrior. Exhale, take her down, step her back, y'all. You are doing so much right now with this simple stuff. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own, y'all. Breath-based meditation. We just changed the movements a little bit. Awesome. Awesome. Inhale. A little bit more cooking than child's pose. A little bit more cooking than first flow, Surya Namaskar A. Same breath, same state. From here, everybody, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, heel-toe your feet together in the center of the back of your mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Okay, now we're going to flex your foot once again. Inwardly rotate so that your hips are level. Okay, bend your left knee a little bit. Find a halfway lifty. And then from here, take your left arm and reach towards the ocean. Now you can keep your right fingertips on the ground, or you can take them up along your right side body, along your right leg. So your left hand will be reaching forward, your right hand will be reaching back. Steady visual gaze and steady breath. Focus on that. The balance will take care of itself. Yeah. Just 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more. Inhale. Exhale is forward fold. Set everything down. And then switch it up, y'all. Switchy. Left leg lifts up. Flex of the foot. Internal rotation of the thigh. No. Right knee bending little bit. Find halfway lifty. Right hand reaches forward. You decide where to go with your left hand. Awesome. If you fall, just take someone with you. 2 breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Set her down, y'all. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padangusthasana. Now you can bend your knees a little bit, right? I would. Find a halfway lift. Pull out through your chest. Lengthen, reset. Awesome. And then fold down and pull with your arms. And elbows bow out to the sides. Instead of just checking out and letting your mind wander, which would be easy to do here, can you feel? Can you feel and make sure you're in that right sweet spot between too much sensation and not enough? Simple posture, but stretching the whole back line of our body. This is important. Yeah. Take another inhale here. Exhale, great job. Release that. Walk your hands forward to plank pose. Ha, push up position. If you wanted to drop to your knees, that's an option. Okay, but if you're with me, let's do this. Let's take the whole inhale to shift forward and lower halfway down. Your elbows go straight back, strong around your middle. And the whole exhale to press straight back up. Whoa. Again, inhale, shift forward, lower halfway down. Exhale, press straight back up. Good. Now see if you can do it without making that face. Inhale, shift forward, lower halfway. Exhale, straight back up. Oh. 2 more, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, straight back up. You all right back there? Last one, y'all. Inhale, lower halfway. Exhale, back up. Hips high. Doggy. Beautiful, everybody. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Another full. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Let's inhale. Send your right leg high to the sky. Exhale. Sweep your right foot all the way through to your hands. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale. Rise up. Reach up. Crescent pose. Anjaneyasana. Good. Make sure you're balanced. If balance is the issue, my guess would be you're too narrow with your feet. Now, hands reach high, palms face each other, pinkies in even a little bit more. And take another inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center, lean forward, draw your navel in, and then twist to your right. See if you can hook your left elbow outside of your right knee or thigh. If you need to drop your back left knee to the ground, that's an option. If your thumbs are way up here by your shoulder, see if you can pick your heart and torso up. Now, y'all breathing deep? Good. Because inhale, the heel presses, the head reaches, create space. Exhale, use your leverage to twist and rotate. And then maybe you want to separate your hands. You can separate your hands, fly your arms wide, and breathe well. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Go 1 more. Inhale. Oh. Good. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Start to press your right knee straight. Start to press your right knee straight. And then pyramid pose. You can spin your back left heel down. Shorten your stance a little bit. Yeah. Inhale. Look up a little bit. Lengthen out. Pull your right hip back an inch. And then fold into your right hamstring. Drop your head down. Not too much, not too little. Can you find that sweet spot where you need to be right there in the middle? Oh. Good. From here, everybody. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Halfway lift. Spin your back left heel up. Take your arms like airplane wings or jet airplane wings along your side body. Your back is parallel to the ground. And then shift the weight forward into your front right foot and come into balancing, airplane pose, Dakasana. Steady gaze, steady breath, steady body, steady mind. None of this stuff is complicated. Yet it's not easy either. You're doing an awesome, awesome job. Firm your right quadriceps. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Yeah. 2 more breaths here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more inhale here. And then forward fold till the top of your mat is your exhale. Awesome. Forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in here. Exhale, fold and squat down deep. Come high in the balls of your feet. Tuck your chin to your chest. Bring your forehead towards your knees. Create a compression in your throat. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out, just still acting as your guide, bringing us home. From here, unfurl your spine. Just sit up tall on your spine. Stay high in the balls of your feet. Squeeze your thighs together. Take your hands right out in front of you. Whoa. And then we're going to come to standing in 5, 4, whoa, 3, let's not be in a hurry here now, 2, good, inhale, come up and reach your hands high. Heels to the ground, grab your left wrist with your right hand, and exhale, lean to your right. Press your hips to the left. Grab left wrist with right hand. Inhale, get taller. Exhale a little bit deeper. Now straighten your arms as best you can. Take your biceps with your ears. Dial your left shoulder back so your heart spirals open diagonally to the sky. 1 more breath. Throat open, chin away from chest. Inhale. Exhale. Switch it up, y'all. Inhale, come back to center. Grab right wrist with left hand. Exhale, lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Now biceps back with ears. Straighten those arms. Straighten your arms. It probably means for a lot of us that you're not going to come down as deep. That's cool. This isn't about depth, it's about length. You're here? That's straight. Front row over there. Straighten those arms. You're here. Be here. Ah, damn. Inhale, come back up and reach your hands to the heavens, y'all. Exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long and push your breath out. Cobra, really? Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plank your, and then you turn around and sniff it. Step back to plank pose. Plank pose, high push-up, y'all. Squeeze your legs together. Squeeze them. Ground into your left hand. Inhale, roll open to your right. Side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Now, if you need to drop your left knee to the ground or forearm, or skip it for whatever reason, you can do that. But deep diaphragm breathing. Very, very alive here. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Awesome. Exhale, release to plank pose. Take it to the other side, everybody. Other side. Isn't it great? Like, you don't have to complicate your life in order to take care of your body, your mind, your life. You know? Left hand towards the ocean. 2 breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale, reach a little bit. Eek. Exhale, release. Move through your flow. I'll meet you right back in dogger, yo. Yeah. Oh, take a break if you need. Skip the rest if you need. Take care of yourself. You're doing amazing. Seriously, everybody. How's your breath? Have you checked out? If so, you've got that opportunity to begin again and check back in. I want you to get all you can get out of this. We're on our way to doing that. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Root down. Inhale, rise up, reach up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Find some balance. Like if I were to come over and try to push you over, you wouldn't move an inch. That's how stable you are. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, navel in. Twist to your left. Pavarita Anjaneyasana. Remember, if your thumbs are up by your shoulder, pick your torso up, like off your thigh, and then rotate. Good, Irene. You're doing phenomenal over there. I've been meaning to tell you. Breathe. Inhale, you find length. Exhale, you use leverage and strength, and we're already down to our last 3 breaths, so if you want to separate your hands, fly your arms wide, that could be kind of cool. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more. Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Press your left knee straight. Spin your back right heel down. Shorten your stance. Yeah. Look up a little bit. Breathe in. Pull your left hip back an inch. And then exhale. Fold into your left hamstring. Till the communication from it is like, oh, ooh, easy now. But right there. Breathe. Front left leg is as straight as you can get it. Without forcing anything. Oh, there you go. Like, you want sensation, but not pain. Again, middle road. From here, everybody, inhale, find a halfway lift. Spin your back right heel up, jet airplane your arms along your side body. Feel the weight slowly shift into your front left leg as you just lean, not jump or flail. You lean into a little balancing. Steady your gaze. Soften your face. Firm up your left quadricep. Solidify your foundation. Oh. 2 more breaths here, y'all. You do. Exhale. Take 1 more. Then we're going to do this side a little different. Take an inhale here. And then bend your left knee. Step your right foot way back so you're in a low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Stagger yourself with your neighbor. Y'all know that. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Maybe you can reach down and grab your heels or your ankles. Breathe. Breathe, everybody. All right, hands under shoulders here. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. Step your left foot back to your right. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Wow. Yeah. Where are you going? And then take your hands, if you can, out in front of you. Interlace your fingers. release your index fingers. Biceps are by your ears. If that's too much for you, which for some of us and for some days for me it would be, you can just take your hands along your side body. Look down, biceps by ears. Exhale everything out. Inhale, lift everything up. Cobra. Pokey. Whole back line of your body. This is a really, really necessary one. Look down, biceps by ears. Oh. One more. Inhale, lifty, lifty. Exhale, release. Run your hands along your side body. Drop your left ear to your mat. Release, relax. Ha! But continue to breathe. This deep breath in. This slow breath out. Wookie. Good, everybody. Chin facing forward. Bend your knees. Grab right foot or ankle with right hand, left with left. If you would rather, if this isn't accessible to you or not ideal, do what we just did. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your legs up and back. Lift everything up. Oh, good. See if you can lift your thighs, kick up and back some more. Pull your knees in towards each other. Everything pulling towards the midline. Everything gets a little bit more vulnerable the further away from the midline we go. And then we're gonna go 2 more breaths here, y'all. Exhale, kick up, kick back, breathe in. Oh. Exhale, release, right ear to your mat, gaze to your left. You can bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. Let's take it down a notch, huh? How about half pigeon pose? Half pigeon pose. Take whatever side you want. It's up to you. If your knee or your ankle is a little bit vulnerable, take this on your back or skip it. But if you're in this half pigeon, make sure we're not leaning to one side or the other. Keep your hips level. Take an inhale. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. And an opportunity, you know, the practice is still physical, but we took our time warming up. Eventually we did. And with all that flow, we kind of shook things up. Now we spend a little time in this deep stretch, just kind of clearing things out. And gravity does most of the work here, so the physical workload isn't quite there, but focus and concentration, there's an opportunity to build that still. By just staying present, honoring that communication, which is sensation, you're doing just that. When you're ready, walk your hands in. Take it on back to dog for a second. Shake it out if you need. And do what your body's asking. And then switch it up, everybody. One side's probably going to be different from the other. That's normal. Walk your hands out. Drop your head down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. How about last down dog of our day, everybody? The last dogger of your day, y'all. Take it in. Or walk it in. But then feel the posture and just take it in. Now, I'm guessing this one feels a lot different from the one you did an hour ago. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Bend your knees. Look forward here. Let's come all the way through to seated on your exhale. Take your legs out in front. I would be bending my knees here. Work the flesh out from your seat. Root into your sit bones. Take the whole inhale to reach high. Lifting. And then take the whole exhale to take that length you just cultivated and lay it out long over your thighs. Drop your head down. Let your spine round. And breathe. Breathe, breathe. So now that you've focused on using this tool that is our breath throughout all these challenging situations, these simulating stressful situations, it's going to be easier to do. When you're dealing with someone that you don't like dealing with, when you're in traffic, when you're in any situation that kind of gets our cortisol bubbling, we're not going to be quite as reactive. A little bit more calm, a little bit more balanced. And little by little, that's going to feed into our overall vitality and health. You hear it every day. Stress and tension are like killers. And when you're ready, come back up, everybody. Roll on your back, vertebra by vertebra. Once you come on your back, take happy baby pose. Happy baby. Wookie. Cobra. Get. Come here. Cobra. And then a spinal twist of your choosing. Make sure you hit both sides evenly. Once you're all evened up, back to center. Pull both knees in. Rock a little bit back and forth, side to side. And then let it go, everybody. Let your legs fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes fall open. And your palms be face up along your side body. Lay back. Close your eyes. Bless you. Exhale everything out. And then together, let's inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Bless you. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Just one cleansing breath, everybody. Big inhale. And clear it out. Exhale. Let your eyes close if they're not already. Physically, let everything soften and settle. Let your breath just take on its natural pace once again. The intention of this practice is to calm us, to cease the fluctuations of our mind, restore a state of balance. Allow yourself to bask in that state. Savasana. You came here, you spent last about 75 minutes taking care of yourself. I don't think it's too hard to give a little thank you to yourself, because this is huge. If you're ready to move on with your day, just breathe in lightly. If you'd like to wiggle your fingertips, toes, or wrists, ankles, just to bring a little life, go for it. See if you can keep your eyes closed and preserve this state. If you'd like to roll on your side, you can do that. And then if you choose to, nice and easily, we'll just make our way to seated. I encourage you to show up to your mat more days than you don't. And you'll feel like this a whole lot more. A very healthy state. I feel blessed to be able to do this work, so thank you for showing up and allowing me to guide you through. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I believe in the sharing the practice, and you can get this somewhat similar other places, not at the best studio in the world, but you can get this in a studio for like 27 bucks, 30 bucks a pop. So it's my mission to make it more accessible. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste.